I want to talk about my favorite goby colors in the Z-Man lineup when it comes to fishing clear water for smallmouth or just being around gobies in general. When I'm fishing really clear water, one of my favorite colors to reach for is something with a dark back and a light belly, because that's what everything that lives on the bottom, or basically anything that lives in the water, has. Because if you look down on it, it blends in from the bottom with that dark back, but then if something is looking up on it, that light belly blends into the surface. In the Z-Man lineup, my favorite one is going to be the deal. They didn't call it the deal for no reason. This bait just flat out gets bit no matter where you are, and it's probably my absolute favorite Ned rig color. It does a great job at imitating a goby or imitating anything that lives on the bottom. The next one I'm going to talk about is green pumpkin purple. So when I'm fishing around a darker bottom, or I really want something to stand out that's super natural, that seems to get bit all the time, green pumpkin is super awesome. And I like the purple flake in it because it has a little bit more of a goby tint to it. Because if you've ever seen the top of a goby, they seem to have some of that purple tint and that purple reflection to them. So this is green pumpkin purple by Z-Man, and that's just a great overall color if you could only pick one. And then my number 3 is a little unconventional, but one that I've learned to love on Lake Erie, and that is going to be chartreuse. Because for whatever reason, bass just love the color chartreuse. Smallmouth specifically, it just piques their interest and they simply can't get enough of it. Smallmouth, as we all know, are sight feeders, and if they can see it, they're gonna wanna kill it. And that chartreuse just does an amazing job at piquing those fish's interest, gets you bigger than average bites because it stands out, it's just really loud. But those are the 3 colors that I'm gonna reach for when I'm around smallmouth, around gobies, and it's just gonna be some colors that you're gonna wanna keep in your boat all times. Well, Ned rig right in his mouth.